Welcome to the Boston Red Sox Newsfeed Pregame Report for Sunday, August 20th, 2017. This is Adam Blue reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. Pretty Ricky Rick Porcello seeks his fourth straight victory, which would give his Red Sox yet another series win and restore their 5-game lead over the Evil Empire in a rare Sunday afternoon matchup between the AL East rivals at Fenway Park. With the 3-game winning streak, Porcello has bumped his record to 7-14 this year. Porcello's ERA has actually risen from 4.55 to 4.59 over those last 3 starts, as he has given up 10 runs in 18 1/3 innings. The Sox offense, which scored 2 runs or less in 12 of his first 22 outings, have struck for 27 runs in those 3 victories. The 28-year-old is 0-3 with a 3.79 ERA against the Yankees this season, though in his defense, the Sox have scored just 1 run total in those 3 starts. He is 7-8 in 17 career starts versus the enemy, aka the Yankees, but totes a nice 3.36 ERA over 112 1/3 innings. Porcello will be opposed by trade deadline acquisition Sonny Gray, who is 1-2 with a 3.00 ERA in 3 starts with the Yankees. Gray has gone exactly 6 innings and allowed exactly 2 earned runs in every pinstriped appearance, but the Yankees have scored a combined 6 runs in those starts, with 5 coming on Monday night in a win against the Mets. Gray is 1-2 with a 5.16 ERA in 4 previous starts against the Red Sox, but he did pick up his only W earlier this season, as he gave up 3 runs in 6 innings in an 8-3 A's win over Boston on May 18th. He has struggled mightily in both of his career starts at Fenway Park, going 0-1 with an 8.38 ERA, allowing 9 runs on 14 hits in just 9 2/3 innings of work. Here are the starting 9s for the 1:35 p.m. matchup. For the visiting 66 and 56 Yankees, left fielder Brent Gardner leads off, followed by his outfield partners Aaron Hicks in center and Aaron Judge in right. Judge set the Major League record by striking out in his 36th consecutive game last night, and with number 37 today, he will tie another record, as Expos pitcher Bill Stoneman whiffed in 37 straight games which spanned the 1971 and 72 seasons. Shortstop Didi Gregorius is the cleanup hitter, with Gary Sanchez hitting 5th and catching. Chase Headley, who brings a .429 career average against Porcello into Sunday's game, is back at first base batting 6th, with third baseman Todd Frazier, DH Tyler Austin, and second baseman Ronald Torreyes rounding out the Yankees' order. The Brock star Brock Holt, with his scorching .192 average, leads off for the 70 and 52 Red Sox, as Eduardo Nunez will take a seat on the bench for the first time since being acquired from the Giants on July 26th. Mookie Betts hits second and plays right, with Andrew Benintendi across from him in left and in the 3-hole. Hanley Ramirez is the DH batting 4th, with hot-hitting Rafael Devers at third batting 5th. Devers has 5 home runs in the last 7 days, which is tied for the MLB lead over that time frame, with the bringer of rain Josh Donaldson, Manny Machado, and Edwin Encarnacion. Xander Bogaerts, who struck out with the bases loaded in the 8th inning last night, hits 6th, with first baseman Mitch Moreland, catcher Sandy Leon, and center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. holding the last 3 spots in the order. Moreland has hit 4 homers and 20 career at-bats against Gray, and is the only player in the lineup that has taken the young righty bridge in their careers. Prior to Sunday's game, the Red Sox will honor former infielder and current color commentator Jerry Remy for spending 30 years with NESN. Remy has been dealing with his 5th bout of cancer and is beginning his first chemotherapy treatment on Tuesday, but it was announced during last night's broadcast that he will make an appearance alongside Dave O'Brien and guest commentator Jared Saltalamacchia during the series finale. Remy spent 7 of his 10 years in the majors with the Red Sox, making 1 All-Star Game appearance in 1978. He had 7 career homers in 1,154 games, which has recently been eclipsed by fellow infielder Devers, who has 8 homers in 20 games, including another shot last night that tied one record and broke another. You can find out about those 2 milestones in Jess Thomas's recap of the 4-3 loss for CLNS. After today's game, the Sox will hop on a plane and travel to Cleveland for a pivotal 4-game series with the Tribe. The Indians are one of the hottest teams in the league, as they have won 8 out of their last 9 games entering Sunday, and have allowed just 15 runs total since August 11th. The Tribe did defeat the Red Sox 7-3 on Monday night in a makeup game, with Edwin Encarnacion blasting 2 homers in the victory. Unlike in their previous series earlier this month, the Sox will have to deal with former Cy Young winner Corey Kluber next week. Kluber is set to start on Wednesday night, with his chief competitor for this year's Cy Young Award, Boston's Chris Sale, scheduled to toe the rubber one night later to conclude the potential playoff preview. Joe Danka will be back later on this afternoon to recap today's contest, which will likely contain at least one more strikeout from Aaron Judge, because what would a Yankees game be without the so-called new face of baseball looking bewildered in the dugout after whiffing yet again? I don't know who looks more confused, Aaron Judge after a strikeout or John Farrell when he tries to break the rules to take pitchers out of games. This has been Adam Blue for CLNS.